Just weeks ago, the world watched as Ozzy Osbourne, heavy metal legend and eternal wildcard, took the stage for one final time. Seated like a king on a custom throne, backed by the original Black Sabbath lineup and a sea of screaming fans, Ozzy gave his last performance in the city where it all began. And then, just days later, he was gone. The news stunned millions. At age 76, Ozzy Osbourne passed away, surrounded by his family. His death closed a chapter in music history, but also raised new questions. What really happened behind the scenes of his final show? Why was he fighting so hard to perform one last time? And what secrets did he take with him? Let's break down everything we now know about Ozzy's final months, his shocking goodbye, and the legacy that continues to shake the world. On July 5, 2025, thousands packed Villa Park in Birmingham for what was announced as Back to the Beginning, a massive one-night-only farewell concert. The lineup was unreal. Not only did Ozzy return to the stage, but the original Black Sabbath crew reunited. Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and even Bill Ward. Fans hadn't seen this group together like this in over a decade. And it wasn't just a concert, it was a spectacle. Jason Momoa hosted the show, dressed in a gothic tribute to Ozzy's early 80s look. Metallica played a thunderous set. Guns N' Roses, Slayer, and even a hologram of Lemmy Kilmister made appearances. Ozzy sat on a motorized LED-lit throne that could glide across the stage. He didn't move much, but he didn't need to. Every growl, every scream of Crazy Train still hit with brutal force. But there was something more emotional than anyone expected. Ozzy cried during "Mama, I'm Coming Home." He stopped mid-song to thank his wife Sharon and his kids. "You saved me," he said, voice cracking. The crowd went dead silent. You could feel the weight of it, that this was really the end. By now, most fans knew Ozzy had been battling Parkinson's since 2019. But in the months leading up to his final performance, things got worse, much worse. He was seen in public only rarely, always in a wheelchair. His speech slurred, his body visibly frail. Sources close to the family said he underwent 2 major surgeries in early 2025. One to repair lingering damage from his 2003 quad bike crash, and another to address complications from Parkinson's. At one point, rumors spread online that Ozzy was on his deathbed. His daughter Kelly fired back, calling the claims disgusting lies. But behind closed doors, the family was preparing. He had even built a special rehab wing into their home, with physical therapy rooms, oxygen chambers, and round-the-clock staff. Still, he insisted on performing one last time. Sharon reportedly begged him to cancel. "You've done enough," she told him. But Ozzy refused. He said he wanted to say goodbye his way, with music, loud and unforgettable. What most people didn't realize at the time was that Back to the Beginning wasn't just a farewell concert. It was a massive fundraiser. Ticket proceeds went to 3 charities: Cure Parkinson's, Birmingham Children's Hospital, and Acorns Hospice. Early reports estimate the show raised between £140 million and £190 million. One of the highest grossing benefit concerts in UK history. There was even a surprise proposal backstage. Kelly Osbourne's longtime partner proposed, with Ozzy's blessing just minutes before Ozzy took the stage. When she said yes, Ozzy reportedly broke down in tears and said, "Now I can go happy." He meant it. On July 22, 2025, Ozzy Osbourne died at home in Buckinghamshire. His family released a statement saying he passed peacefully, surrounded by love. They asked for privacy. No cause of death was given, though insiders suggest it was linked to ongoing complications from his surgeries. News of his death spread fast. Within hours, tributes poured in. From Elton John, Paul McCartney, Dave Grohl, all the way to Billie Eilish and Youngblood. Hashtags like #RipeOzzy and #Prince of Darkness trended globally. His music surged on Spotify. Vinyl copies of Paranoid and Blizzard of Oz sold out almost instantly. Fans gathered outside his home, leaving candles, black roses, and messages scrawled in lipstick. "Thank you, Ozzy. You changed my life. We love you, madman."